All right, we're working on the over-under pass. We look at the first video for the basics of it. Today we're going to cover some of the troubleshooting steps, dealing with some of the defenses that some people might use. So first I got to make sure that I get the shoulder in deep. If I'm only like part way and his legs on my bicep or I'm not quite deep enough here, he's going to be able to extend this leg. So I've got to make sure I'm shoulder deep on that one. Okay. Now, one detail that works really well in the gi is if I climb my grip up and I'm able to grab his lapel right here from the over-under pass, and now I go into my pass, that's really hard for him to defend because now I'm also controlling his posture. So if you can get this lapel, that's money. Until you get that lapel, I'm just gonna dive, come up on my toes, and I'm just gonna grab whatever I can, climb that grip up, and then here, okay? Now, some of the things that you're gonna see in here is first thing, people are gonna be pushing on your head, pushing on your shoulder. If he's pushing on my shoulder, I'm just gonna let him because I know that it's bothering him, and I'm gonna stay right there and just kind of cook him a little more. And when I feel him give up, that's when I'll go for the pass. So if you push on the shoulder, don't even worry about it. You're just kind of adjust and stay right where you're at. So one thing, if they push on the head, there's two ways they'll push. If he pushes down on my head, that's actually gonna help me into the pass. So here, and he pushes down, I'm just gonna use that pass and come all the way around up to his head and take the pass. Because that's actually the direction I wanna go. The best way to defend this is for him to push my head the other way and keep my head out of his hip. So when I do this and he pushes my head, this is a battle. And when he does that, I'm just gonna reset. He pushes my head, I'm gonna back up, dive back in. He pushes my head again, I'm gonna dive back in, and you'll see each time I get deeper and it's more effective. So sometimes you need to back up in order to go forward. The other thing you'll see is people kind of with long legs, like still locking their legs while I'm in here, right? Usually that happens because I'm not deep enough with my shoulder. But if that happens, I'm just gonna sprawl. We kind of call it like splat, right? So I'm here, splat. It's gonna open it up, and then I'm gonna go back. Get my shoulder back where it needs to be. One of the other things that can be the biggest problem is I'll be in my pass, going the right way, and then the over knee is gonna pop out. So I'm in the pass, it's working, and this knee pops out. So come over here, see this knee popping out? This is not good, I've got to address this. If I stay here, I'm gonna get swept or end up caught in something. So if that knee pops out, I'm gonna go back that direction, over the top of it, and then go back again, and then finish my pass. Another thing that I'll deal with from here, so here is him attacking this arm. And that's why I gotta make sure I keep that elbow in tight, right? If I feel him attacking this arm, come underneath it, I'm gonna have to back up, address that, and go back into my pass. If I stay right here after he gets a hold of it, that's gonna be a problem. Because once I pass, someone that's really good, they're gonna use this against me. So from here, keep this elbow nice and tight. Here, nice and tight. So my arm is like nice and stretched in there, you can't really do anything. If he gets underneath this arm, like on the inside, yeah. He gets underneath that, I've got to back up and then hide it again. So I want to keep that arm nice and hidden. And now when I finish the pass, that's where the next fight will happen. So I'm here, I'm in the pass, I walked, I stepped over, I closed the door right here. This is when people, especially that are like really squirmy, with good hips, that's when he's going to be trying to fight and get that guard back. So I'm going to stay there, clamp my elbows down, kind of until I feel him stop and give up. So, you know, someone asked me like, what am I looking for? When am I looking to move forward? Kind of sounds bad, but when I feel his soul leave his body, that's what I'm looking for. So I finish the pass here, close the door. He's moving around. There we go. Now I can go forward and finish. And if you're in competition, that arm inside there, that counts as a pass. You don't have to take it out to get your pass. So keep it there, clamp down. Don't be too eager to move forward too fast. What happens a lot, I'll finish this pass here, and then I'll go to jump forward, and that's when he gets his knees inside. So you gotta stay tight the whole time. Thanks.